Hello fuckers, gotta do a part 3 because I forgot to just hit pause instead of stop, and I'm going to show you all the pitcher plants. But first I wanted to give you a little update on the rest of the indoor carnivorous plants, like my Drosera multifida extrema was almost all dead. These two guys with the arms open that you can see were the only two left. That guy's got 2 arms, this guy's got 4, which is cool, look like a little knurled up fist. And then they got that other little one coming up there, so they're coming back. But it is winter time, so the die-off was expected. This guy also did some dying off, cut off all the dead big leaves, and I found 3 new baby plants in there, which are growing like crazy. Like this little guy here, that guy was that big like last week. And so is that guy over there. This is getting some die off, but it's got flowers coming. A whole bunch of flowers coming. Maybe I'll get seeds, I'm not sure. I haven't really done my research to find out if you need a male plant, if they're male and female, or how that works. But either way I'm going to get flowers. And the Venusta, which was a substitution plant when I ordered these guys, and I didn't even know about it, but it's been doing the best. No die-off from the transfer, and it's still kicking ass and eating bugs. That's the little star aloe I propagated off of that bigger one. That little dude there also came off of that. But we got another type of star aloe, coral fire. We got a couple new crotons. I forget the name. I'll do another video on all that though. Alley Cat brought home this. It's a Hoya compacta something. Its common name is Hindu rope, and it grows kind of like a rope. But check this little bastard out. It's really cool. Easy to grow also, just like all the other houseplants we have. Also does very good at cleaning toxins out of your air. It's a peperomia. Got a new orchid, a mini phalaenopsis, which I had to transplant. It was inside of a little plastic pot, this thing, that was inside of this thing. And this was so full and bulging that it didn't want to come out of the ceramic pot. So I gently got that out. And you're not supposed to repot them when they have blooms. But this bloom here was a bud. And I was afraid that I would lose all the flowers and that bud. But the bud opened. Like, it likes the soil mix I gave it. So it was just in straight sphagnum moss like I did the pitcher plants, but without the perlite. And it was kind of gross. But over here is the pitcher plants. Now these guys are in like 2-inch pots, 3-inch pot maybe. This is my Nepenthes ventricosa, which I think these guys are a ventricosa or some kind of hybrid of that plant. But that's a pretty good sized pitcher there. That's, I don't know, 1.5 inches. But these guys are little bitty plants, just really starting out. This is my Nepenthes sanguinea, which has 3 pitchers. New leaf just opened up the last couple of days. This leaf is about to open up. So that's the first new leaf on the ventricosa. That's the second new leaf since I've had them, about 2 months. Also, first new leaf on this one. That's the second one. The ventricosa has 2 pitchers that are pretty good size, well on their way, and then it's got don't mind that. That's just a little piece of aloe I'm trying some stupid shit with. But this has a nice little pitcher coming up right there. The cap didn't open, the lid didn't open yet, but the sanguinea also has a little basil or a baby plant growing underneath it. That little pitcher right there is literally like half an inch. It's got another little leaf coming right there. It just opened up. And there's another teeny pitcher, which I probably can't see on here. Kind of right there. Right up against the bigger plant. But that's really cool. So that's going to have another plant coming up out of that. Maybe I can separate it when I transplant. I still have to do more research. I'm kind of learning as I go and showing you fuckers as I learn it. But yeah, I tied this one up a little bit. Used a piece of jute twine. I didn't stake that one, and I don't know if I'm going to hang it now either. Because it's kind of big, and that pot's not quite big enough to not screw with the leaves with the hanger. But anyway, that's our pitcher plants and the carnivorous plants we have indoors. Oh yeah, and I got a spider plant. I'm happy I got a spider plant. I've wanted a spider plant since I started getting plants. But that's it for now. Have fun, fuckers.